And what do you want hit on the ban list? Good choice. What do you want to see on this new ban list that's coming out?
All right, I want a Scythe band. It's like the worst card right now. Salamangreat Circle at 3. Let's go. Salad's best deck. And maybe a limit on a M-Pen. I'm tired of playing Flues. Worst deck. Yeah, that's about it.
And what do you feel like you want to see on this ban list?
I mean, I'm a Scythe player, but I think we should put Scythe on there, or fuck it, let's just throw Fusion Disc. Yeah. Just disrespect that game.
What would you like to see on this upcoming ban list?
I'd like to see Scythe ban, 100%.
For sure. What about you?
Lunalight Tiger at 3 and Harp at 3. At 3.
Wait, Harp or at 3?
Yeah, both.
We'll start with 1. Let's start with 1. 1 is better than
I will take 1, but the Dream is 3.
The Dream is 3. Okay, completely understand. I want Colossus at 3, so same thing.
So, first off, man, ban Scythe right now, and bring Colossus back for sure. Yeah, free my boy Colossus.
Man of culture.
And that's it.
And what do you want to see on this upcoming ban list?
100% team ban Scythe.
Team ban Scythe.
Ban Scythe all day.
Just can't play. Anything
Ban
else?
Scythe.
Ban Scythe. I think it's a common sin here that everyone.
Colossus
Hey,
the
boy,
one doesn't do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Colossus the one, let him play.
Sounds
Let him
good.
play.
For sure. And what do you want to see on this upcoming ban list?
I need Griffin banned. I think the adventure engine's insane, but if you take away Griffin and leave a legal knight, it's probably fair. Like no negate, hits the prank kids, hit all the adventure decks, right? I think also definitely some sort of consistency into Sword Soul. Moe to 1 would be cool. Moe to 1 is super fun, and then Scythe for sure has to go. I think Verte can go. It's probably Verte's time for sure. And then I think we probably have like a solid format. Too early to hit Despia. Eventually I could see a Luger to 1, but not now.
Is there anything you want to come off the list?
I don't think I've played long enough to even know what's on the list. But for sure 100% Light Stage can come back, hit the Verte. Not a big deal. Give me back my Light Stage. Other than that.
Alright, and what do you want to see on this upcoming ban list?
Ban list for sure, Scythe. I need to summon my Synchro Monsters and Token Collector. I'm trying to play the game.
Sword Soul player, I assume?
Sword Soul player.
Makes sense.
Trying to make my boards.
Respect. And what do you want to see on the ban list?
Me personally on the ban list, I'm getting really tired of Verte, honestly. I'm just tired of just double hand trap or one hand trap, and then next thing you know, link to Verte. I thought at first it was like Hulk, because Hulk is the problem, but it genuinely is the Rorodon that makes it more like splashable. So like if they're gonna hit that, but knowing Konami, if they want to hit every tuner again, then they're just gonna get rid of that spot. They'll probably give it the O-line treatment, or they give it the Ultra and reprint, and then ban it. But you know, either one works for me. That or get rid of Token Collector, because I love Sword Soul. So.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Just want to give a huge shout out to my locals, Top Choice Gaming in Colton, California. Link is always in the description, the first line in my description box. Definitely come check us out, you guys. We're officially an OTS. Shout out to my boys. I couldn't be prouder, couldn't be happier to be, part of such an awesome shop and just awesome community. Just definitely come check us out. We have multiple locals throughout the week, and on the weekend, on Saturdays, there's 2 tournaments. Like, we're really starting to, ramp things up, and, now being an OTS, there's a lot to do. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's pretty clear everyone wants Scythe gone, Verde gone. Like, those seem to be, public enemies number 1 and 2 basically on the ban list. And honestly, I couldn't agree more. You've seen my prediction. I felt like doing something a little different, getting the boys involved, getting the community involved, and just asking them, what they really want. And it really shows you that even though our format is very diverse, like there's a lot of decks that can do well, it's the fact that every deck can do Verte, a lot of decks can do the Scythe lock, and it just takes away from what makes this game so awesome. Now, Verte, honestly, is a culprit just because you just hand trap everyone to death, and then they literally just take 2 monsters, like they said, and just make Verte. It's pretty crazy, but hopefully we can, address this on the ban list whenever we get it. Hopefully this video goes up before the ban list drops. There was talk that we weren't getting it until after Hartford. Who knows? Like, I'm hoping we get it soon. I'm hoping sometime this week, but yeah, hopefully you guys did didn't enjoy that video. If you did, definitely smash that like button. Let me know your thoughts on the ban list, like what you really want to see as a player. And they also mentioned token collector. So in case you guys didn't know, my locals is full of Sword Soul players. So they definitely want to keep token collector on the list. They literally want to throw them on the list so that they can play their tokens. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you know, it is wishful thinking. Colossus coming back would be cool. You know, wish list, you already know. Free Colossus, even to one, it's perfectly fine. Like, it's perfectly fine. Like, even one. I don't think it's actually gonna happen. Like, we've said it so many lists, it's just, it hasn't happened. People mentioned Harp Horror as well, another wish list thing. Will it happen? Who really knows? I think that this format again is so open. There's so many different decks that can do well that, you know, you just have to see, like, you know, what really is the problem with the format. And unfortunately, at the end of the day, it is Scythe, it is Verte. We've mentioned it before. We just want to see a format where you're not getting cut off of your extra deck, like literally just because of Scythe. People have complained about, you know, Scythe. They complained about Dagda. You know, reanalyzing everything, you know, Dagda could be the problem. I've seen people mention that until Dagda came out, Scythe wasn't as big a problem. Like, yes, it was something we sided with Sanctum in itself, but it was never really anything like so over the top that we couldn't do anything with it. But I really do think in some shape or form they really do need to do something about Scythe. I think that whether it's Dagda, whether it's Scythe itself, if they do hit Dagda, you can't do the combos where you're triggering Dagda to get to Scythe and then, you know, linking further into Verde and still doing crazy DPE things. I honestly don't think they're going to hit any more of DPE. The only thing I could see them possibly doing, I'm trying to think, is would they even put Fusion Destiny to 1? I'd have to figure out what they did in Japan. It's been a while, but I honestly think, you know, we might see that still around. And to be honest, I think our list is going to be small, but hopefully we get it, and hopefully we get it soon. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. That's all I got to say. Again, shout out to the boys, shout out to everyone. You know, I wanted to get more people on it, just unfortunately, you know, just couldn't get too many people. Didn't want to interfere with locals and stuff like that. But to those of you that did participate, I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. If you want to see more content over at locals, definitely let me know. I'm gonna start, you know, I might even start blogging. We got one of these things, so we might actually put it to use and see if we can make some crazy stuff happen with it. But yeah, but that's pretty much all I gotta say, you guys. Again, Verde, Scythe, token collector, which is still hilarious. I think that's still hilarious. I did like the mentions of Auroradon and Hulk. Those were things that I did predict. Whether they'll come to fruition or not is neither here nor there. I just think that this format, there are multiple ways to fix it. I think the format is quite healthy to an extent. Like, it's not perfect. I think it's healthy in the fact that we have so many different decks, but I think it's unhealthy in the fact that Scythe has become like the main focal point of so many of these combo decks. Verde's become a focal point of all these combo decks, and pretty much all the decks you see do the same thing, and it's pretty crazy. But hopefully in time we will see a more, you know, like just balanced format to where we still have a ton of decks, but we still have the versatility to at least play and actually have player interaction. Because I don't know about you, I'm tired of games ending on turn 1. That's not the Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember back in the day. We used to actually interact with each other. We actually got to get multiple turns. We actually got past turn 3. Definitely like to see that again. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Thank you all for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and a special thanks to all my patrons. It's because of you, after all these years, I'm still able to make this type of content. Hopefully you guys will check out some of the videos that are suggested here for you, and just remember, you guys, it's not just a game, it's a lifestyle. Thanks for watching.